joining us today for another segment of Ask the Expert, hosted by PhillyLiving.com. Today we're joined by Noah Ostroff, CEO of PhillyLiving.com, who has a lot of experience with new construction. I asked Noah to join us today because when I work with buyers in new construction, they get really confused about tax abatements. A couple of big questions are, when can they expect the tax abatement, and then what do they do after they receive it?
It's a very good question and actually an excellent topic to discuss. So there's a lot of misconceptions with the tax abatement. So let me just quickly jump back and just have everyone understand the process. So in order to apply for a tax abatement, let's say on new construction, a builder has to apply for the tax abatement within 60 days of receiving the building permit. Okay, assuming that they do that timely and assuming that there's no outstanding fees that are owed to the city, then the tax abatement should take approximately 3 months, could take as long as 8 months, and sometimes I've seen it take up to a year to come in. And has nothing to do with the builder typically, it's just a matter of how busy the Office of Property Assessments is at that time. So depending on where you're at in the process, it could take somewhere 6 to 8 months. But let's assume that the tax abatement does get approved and the letter comes in. If you're a buyer that just bought new construction, you will get a certificate called a homeowner certification, and that's for the 10-year tax abatement. And you, as the new owner of the property, will need to fill this out. You actually have 2 years to fill it out. A lot of people don't know that. You actually have 2 years to fill that out, but I always recommend doing it right away. So you fill this homeowner certification out, and you go over to the Office of Property Assessments, which is located in the Curtis Center, over at 6th and Walnut. I believe the exact address is 601 Walnut. Go up to the 3rd floor, hand it over to the Office of Property Assessments. They're going to stamp off on it on the day that it kicks in, or the day that you've turned it in, and then make sure to get a copy of that back. And then the actual 10-year tax abatement will start the January 1st of the following year. So if you turn it in, let's say today is middle of 2014, so the tax abatement, if I turn it in today, will be 2015.
Thank you so much, Noah. For more information about how to buy new construction, please contact us at PhillyLiving.com and you'll see more details below.